Okay, Aquarius. So this is gonna be a channel message, y'all. So let's talk about it. I'm actually gonna be using the Enchanted Map deck. Okay, but yeah. So somebody is plotting on y'all, Aquarius, which is nothing new. But I feel like somebody's plotting on you to the fact that they may feel as if you're alone, or you may frequent things by yourself. You're very independent here, or you just do everything by yourself. I'm also hearing that Shaka Khan song, I'm every woman, it's all in me. So like, me personally, that song is giving me the energy like Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, or this could be King if you're masculine, and Queen of Swords, King of Swords. All the different suits embody the Empress or the Emperor. So I feel like you're in this energy right now, and more importantly, like somebody's plotting on y'all. Let's go ahead and pull the cards out. Yeah, we got the Dragon's Lair at the bottom. The top, we have the education card in verse. So this is about learning your lesson. All right, the interception, excuse me, of spiritual knowledge, confirmations, crown chakra, etc. Confirmations. So this is the channel message. What's going on is that somebody is waiting, plotting, like they're waiting until you go into hermit mode, until you rest, you rejuvenate, you go to sleep, or you leave something attended, or you take a leave of absence, or maybe you take an off day or something of that sort, or you're trying to rest and recharge, and then they're going to try to like take your Ace of Cups, either you have coming towards you or that you already have. Okay. And this Ace of Cups could be anything. This could be like a new job opportunity. This could definitely be like a lover, a friend. This could definitely be like a blessing, okay, or some type of money or opportunity for you, whether it be to have a home, have a car, have education, go back to school, or more importantly, something that's supposed to be a blessing for you, something you manifested. This person is like waiting, and they waiting in the corner, in the dark, in the cut. And this is somebody here who is like close to you. Okay, so this person could be like maybe a family member, or like a bro type, sis type energy I was getting. Like a homegirl, a homeboy, or somebody who like real close. Like, yeah, twin. Somebody could say twin a lot here. If you have a twin, that could be a significance. Or somebody here who you are in the same social group setting, or like you deal with them in some type of way like that. My damn lace is itching, child. This person's on the prowl. They think you don't see them, prowling or eyeballing you or your new beginnings, your blessings, your abundance, or whatever Ace of Cups is to you. And these maybe some, I don't know what that sound was, but anyways, somebody could like wear a bomber jacket, or you could have recently mentioned one. Maybe you seen one at the store when you were out with this person. Camo. Somebody could mention camo, or wearing camo, like camouflage. That could be a significance. Also, somebody could have red furniture, or something red that's like furniture, or like an item or some type of decor. Could be significance. And then I have somebody may like Burberry, or they're wearing Burberry. Okay, or you may see them, or a Burberry item, or maybe you're going to the store while you're out or whatever. And somebody has to, for some of you guys, somebody may have like a dermal or a tattoo on their face or on their neck. Okay, these things are of significance. Make sure you're paying attention, guys. I want to use the Edgar Allan Poe deck. I've really been loving that lately. So we're going to use this. I haven't even read the book in the inside. Me personally, I don't read the books, but this shit is like a fucking chapter book. Ain't no motherfucking way. But I mean, I guess it's, for each card, but that shit heavy as hell. Let me be quiet. So, let's talk about it. Trying to get the damn card out. Okay. Hey, Dana. So let's talk about it for a second. Like I said, this person is thinking that you're not educated, or you don't know. Like, I don't read these cards from reversal, but I'm gonna keep them for this reading, and particularly, this person thinks that you don't know, or you're not hot on your heat signature. Something about thermal print. Somebody could also have those foam posits with the map on them. I forgot what they're called. Or something about the weatherman or weather map could be significance. But this person thinks that you don't feel their spark or their energy getting close to you, or like that you can't pick up on them. Yeah, you need to make sure you're protecting yourself. At the top of the deck, you have talisman and protecting your treasure. Make sure you're clearing your energy, or you need to clean your house. Or they may have left something at your house. That's confirmation. Nose itching. Okay, but whoever this person is, they literally think that you are not assuming of them, or that you don't see them. Yeah, Queen of Swords. But one thing about Queen of Swords, man or female, you're very smart. You're very intellectual, or more importantly, you're very honest, you're unbiased, and also you're smart. You outsmart a lot of people here in ways that you don't really imagine. And I feel like this person knows that, you know, here's the Seven of Swords, right here, second card. This person thinks that you don't know about this betrayal. You don't see them plotting on you. Yeah, then I have the Star card. This is definitely your reading, Aquarius. This could definitely be another Aquarius, another air sign. It doesn't have to be any sign. But follow me. This is what this person thinks here. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. They could be an earth sign as well. There's somebody here who, you might be somebody here who you don't have to flaunt what you have and what you don't have. Or King of Wands. For some of you guys, it could be 2 or more people. For some of you, it's just one person. Take how it resonates. But this is somebody here who thinks that you, like, you're somebody here you don't have to flaunt. It's on you, not in you. Like, you don't have to flex. Like, yeah, I got this. Yeah, I got that. Or you may not be like 100% swayed or manipulated by the material world. Like, okay, I got something nice, it's expensive, or, you know, this is going on, that going on, whatever. But, you know, us Aquarius, we just be in a kind of whatever energy. Like, we have it cool, we don't have it cool, it's whatever. And I feel like this person doesn't realize, or they think you don't realize the value of what you have, or this Ace of Cups. Okay, but whoever they are, this is somebody who prides themselves on these things. And it's so funny with the Queen of Pentacles. I've never seen this till now. She's holding some old-timey binoculars. I don't know if you guys can see her holding them right here. Yeah, but she's holding some type of old-timey binoculars here. Okay, and on the King of Wands card, he has actually like a lit candle, okay, in his hand. So these could definitely, that was a confirmation because I'm sneezing, of significance, okay? And I feel like this person or these 2 individuals, they don't think that you feel them on the prowl, them and your energy. And then I have the Golden Palace card is in the reverse. They feel as if as soon as you take a rest or you go inside, or maybe, you know how when you're trying to get to a campground, but it's a little bit far away, or you're hiking somewhere. Also, that movie Blair Witch or The Ritual, those 2 movies are of significance. Those 2 horror movies, those are of significance here. I'm actually watching those after this. But yeah. You know, you take a rest before you reach your destination, before you reach something, or you're doing something, or whatever it is. It's like the minute you do this, they're trying to swipe, like swiper no swiping. You think you don't know, but I feel like even blindfolded as well, you know what your map looks like, or you know what this Ace of Cups looks like, or you know what's going on. You have already surveyed or surveillance, you know, your area here. Maybe you have cameras around your home, or you are very how do you say, you're very observant, okay, and you know what's going on. But yeah, so we have the Page of Swords. You're heavily being watched and stalked here. You got King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles by 2 different energies. There's male energies and female energy. Both the people here are stalking you heavily here. They're watching you. They're looking over your shoulder and they're spying to see what you have going on and how you're going to use this Ace of Cups, or what's going to be your next move. Because the Fool card, they're going to be, I'm also hearing the ants go something, hurrah. Hurrah. This is the second time I channeled that. A nursery rhyme. But yeah, King of Swords. I feel like while you're out in the prowl, or you're taking a stroll, or somehow you're not paying attention, Fool card, they're going to try to step in on your territory, or your, you know, your Ace of Cups, and steal this from you, or claim it as theirs, or whatever it is. And I feel like with the Ten of Swords reversed and the 3 of Cups, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Or they don't know that you have alarms, or you have, you know, eyes and ears out, or whatever. Yeah, the Ten of Swords reversed and the 3 of Cups. It's supposed to be a situation where, like I said, for some of you guys, it's 1 person, but some of you guys, it's 2 people. But this is somebody here who are part of a grouping, or they deal with people here who like show fake love, or they show fake love to you. They act like they're so happy and this and that and blah, 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 blah. Or they, you know, give you claps and this and that. Like Drake says, y'all want to shout out my, yeah, I want to shout out my bad things and whisper my accomplishments. I think that's what Drake said in one of his songs. Also, that album, if you're reading this, is Too Late. That is of significance, that album by Drake. But I feel like these individuals, they really think that, like, this is their rescue, this is their big break, or this is their big moment here. And this is what they're going to try to use it for and leave you stagnant. But they're plotting from, like, a great distance from you. They can't get in, or like they don't realize that there's a combination lock, or it's specifically for you, but they're going to try it anyways. Okay. Or you know how somebody, a man come home late or a woman come home late, and you know somebody sitting in the dark in that chair, and it was like, oh, I was waiting for you to get home, and they turn on the light, like, yeah, bitch, you thought I wasn't, you thought I wasn't going up, or you thought I didn't see you. Yeah, this is kind of what's going on here. All right, Aquarius. Yeah, with the Four of Cups here, these people really think that, you know, with the High Priestess, that you're not going to be able to see them, or this is going to be a hopeless or a lost opportunity for you, and it's going to be a gain for them. And I feel like with the Queen of Wands here, okay, child, hold on. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups. So with the Queen of Wands and Ace of Cups, I feel like more importantly here, you could be in this very nice, fierce, not, I wouldn't say controlling, but, you know, very fierceful energy. Not fearful, but fierce. As in, like, you know, what I say goes. And then it's so funny that the Ace of Cups is dropped on a card on the ground in the reverse. So, more importantly, these people are being warned not to touch your shit or come around you. But I feel like with the Emperor card and Three of Wands, this is like a future move here. Or they're already envisioning themselves being the Emperor, being the Empress here. And but the thing is that with the Five of Wands and Two of Pentacles, these people are wearing a mask here. More importantly, they're juggling this idea or this notion here. Alright, and these are motherfuckers here who have a lot of chaos and conflict in their lives, or they may have even gotten into it with you before, but you wrote it off as nothing, or maybe you guys got into it, or you know, fighting or whatever it is, and you wrote it off. But like I said, with the Knight of Swords reverse, they think this information is not going to come to you, or it's not accessible to you. You don't know. Yeah, Page of Cups, and I feel like this is good news to them, but I feel like somebody is underestimating you, or your security, your team, your cameras, or whatever security measures you have in place. Eight of Wands. These folks are also going to be reaching out to you very soon if they have Nine of Swords about either a dream they had about you, something bad they have going on in their life. I'm getting something that's coming to reality they didn't want to come to reality. But I feel like with the Queen of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, they're going to want you to show sympathy here, or somehow they're going to try to figure out how can they emotionally manipulate you as well too, to make you feel bad for them, while the other person, or like somebody going to try to distract you while the other person is like doing something else behind the scenes here. Yeah, to call the Tower. Wow, Ace of Cups. So for some of you guys, if it's not two people working together, it's one person who is like somehow has like a great amount of agility here, or they're very sneaky. Okay, and I feel like with the Ace of Swords, you're gonna see the truth about these individuals, or the truth of the matter when it comes to dealing with them here. And the Two of Wands, just, you know, there's no gonna, I mean, any decision made, or I'm getting indecisiveness. They want you to be indecisive or undecided so that they can come through and, you know, with the Five of Swords, cause an argument, or Two of Wands betray you. Also, I'm reading this book. It's called it's by, what's her name? What is her name? She made the book Mules and Men. Zora Neale Hurston. So I'm reading this book by Zora Neale Hurston, and it's about like voodoo, but she talks about there is one guy in there, okay, and this actually particularly happened to him, and like somehow they blew his whole entire kingdom up. Like, I forgot the name of the dude. Let me see if I can find it here. Hold on, y'all. I'm just making sure my car is set up right. If you do want to read this book, it's also a great voodoo read. Okay. A lot of, if you like esoterically themed books, you can definitely check out my Amazon wish list. Those that I've read, or you know, I've heard that are really good, I have on there. Let me see. Okay, so it's called Zora Neale Hurston, Tell My Horse. So I love all of her books. I love everything about her. Let me see. This is of significance. And then somebody could be Haitian as well too. Okay. I'm trying to find the name of the guy. I think his name is Jean Vilbrum Guillaume Sam. That's the name of the dude, I believe. Alright. Guillaume Sam, yeah. Yep, that's exactly what it is. I'm just trying to make sure. Yeah. I'll have to go back in here and find it, because I'm so deep into the book that I'm trying to, I'm sorry, I'm not get into it. But yeah, this is what somebody's going to try to do here. It's like they're going to try to distract you, or make sure you sleeping, or you resting, or something you're doing here, or you're distracted with something else, so then they can come through and steal your Ace of Cups, your blessings. Or more importantly, with the Fool card, act very recklessly here to secure their own future, their own finances, or more importantly, for this to go in their favor. This is their big break. Okay, let's pull some endless cards here, Aquarius. Yeah, whoever these people are, persons are, they don't love you. They don't. So these motherfuckers who are close to you, but they don't love you, but they give you fake ass compliments, or whenever you're doing well in life or something of the sort, they act like, oh my God, I'm so proud, and they're not. These people here think that they are better than you, or you don't deserve this. That this Ace of Cups, you don't deserve this, or they think that they're better than you, or they have the one up, or something of the sort. But it's like, if you're better than me, you have more than me, or like I said, they may be like one of those people here, or person who takes the material realm so seriously. Like, I got the newest shoes on, I got the newest purse, I got the biggest house, like da, 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 da. And you might not give a fuck about none of that shit. Okay, next card. Yeah, the answer that you seek is near. So you're going to find the answer, or somehow all the situation is going to make sense to you here. It's going to be a certain answer, or something that takes you off. Yeah, what does it say? Fuck my past. And this is actually kind of watermarked a little bit. I have to redo that. But fuck my past. So like I said, you could have had past issues with these people, or they have a past track record of being fucked up, but you still trust them, or you still deal with them. Yeah, what does it say? Help is on the way. Like I said, help is on the way, honey. Okay, if you need reinforcement, they're definitely there at your disposal. Go ahead and ask for them from your spiritual team, or the Most High God, your angels, etc. More importantly, people literally think that, they may need help to try to steal this from you here. That's why I see two people. But yeah, and then I have Busted Baby by Plies, and then I have Sexually Manifest You. So one of them, or this person could even be trying to distract you with like sexual pleasure or some shit like that. Yeah, it says you drop this and I'll drop the armor, I'll drop the axe. So they saying like, drop the Ace of Cups and I'll drop the armor, I'll drop the axe, or I'll drop my mask, and we can just settle this. Yeah, but there's some type of affair. This could be like sexual affair. If they're either trying to have with you, or they're having with somebody else and they're both going against you. Or more importantly, this whole affair, this whole situation is just like very corrupt and very treacherous. Okay, let's get 3 cards for you, Aquarius. The first card out we have is Doing Hard Time. So like somebody's actually going to go to jail, okay, or somebody has done hard time, or they're going to do hard time. Don't do the crime if you don't want to do the time. Next thing we have, these are 2 cards. It says, watch what you say. So watch what you say, watch what you're telling, or more importantly, watch what you're revealing to these people, especially when you're being emotionally manipulated here, because emotional manipulation is all through and through and through here, okay? Last card, it says, a scenario that shows how much they love or they care for you. Could be a significance, either already happened or it's going to happen, and that's going to be your answer straight off the bat, okay? And that's just period. Yeah, the East Coast could be a significance here, not for everybody. All right, yeah, somebody could also lost their job here, or this may be like you losing your job and them getting your job. And then I have hit my line 777-1234. So like I said, somebody could be texting you, calling you, hitting your line, or whatever it is, but pay attention to who's calling you and texting you. SpongeBob, he's very naive, so that could be significant. Maybe they think you're SpongeBob here. Also not real. Not real. These people are not real, or I'm getting something is just not real. Those motherfuckers, they're not real. Remember they had to kick her off the damn plane, but now they got her apologizing, doing all that stuff, but she knew what she saw, and it's not even the same person who they have we're not getting into that. Clones and all that other shit. But also drug sets. Somebody could be trying to smoke with you, drink with you, or have sexual relations with you to distract you while they taking your shit. Okay. All right. So pay attention, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and pull some chakra wisdom cards, and I'm gonna end this reading. It's not gonna be that long. Okay. What do we have for the Aquarius collective? So we have 2 cards here. The one that went all the way over here, this is the third eye. It says acknowledge spirit. You need to trust in the higher source and acknowledge your direct connection with it. So your spiritual team is trying to tell you everything. I know that love is a creative force. I'm meditating and welcome mystical truths, and I'm open to seeking guidance to my spiritual quest from my spiritual master, guru, teacher. So like you are this and this person or these people's lives here, It says, in this stillness, I listen for the wisdom inside, and I'm open to spirituality that is within and all around me. All right, so this is how you're introduced into their life. You're trying to teach them some type of spiritual lesson here, or whether you know it or not, here, this is what you're there for while you're encountering these people. We have the first chakra, the root chakra, so responsibility here. I plant myself on solid ground by consistently taking responsibility and having personal accountability for all I do. This is like a accountability type of thing. It's maybe a lesson somebody's having to learn, or you're going to have to teach them accountability. Bitch, you're going to be held liable, you're going to be held accountable, or, you know, you're going to be held in the court of law. Or whatever the fuck you're trying to do. Or even spiritual court. It says, I allow others to depend on me by being responsible. My actions speak louder than words, which they do, Aquarius. But more importantly here, you don't have to say too much, or don't say shit. Watch what you're saying. The card already came out. Just do. Okay? It says, I rise above excesses and overindulgences. I forgive myself for any past aggressions. So when you know better, you do better. If you fucked up in the past, or you let them come back around from the past, or you forgave them, okay, cool, whatever. But we're talking about the future. Going forward, you need to be hyper vigilant and be on point. All right, it says, I know I could not have acted in a more evolved way than I was at the time. So when you know better, you do better. But I feel like these people here, they know better, but they thought that you didn't know better. And for some of you, maybe you don't know better. Okay, or this is like a new way. Like, you may have learned a spiritual lesson, but it's being presented in a new way, or the situation or scenario is being presented in a new way, which is kind of baffling to you. At the bottom of the deck, we have another root chakra. It says instincts. Believe in yourself. Believe what you think. Tap into your feelings. Know that you are called. Whatever you're given as Ace of Cups is part of your destiny. I know what service I am called to do. I know my instincts are correct, and I let my natural intuitive feelings guide me forward. I know what I need to do and how to respond with wisdom to situations that come my way. And this is what you're going to have to do here. Not just react, but respond with wisdom. This is like chess, not checkers. And then we have the throat card, creative expression. So consciously use your senses to experience the world fully. See, hear, smell, and feel more, and become aware of your surroundings, such as weather, aromas, people, nature, sounds, and sights. Okay, I'm hearing immersed. The word immersed. You may be immersed in these things here as a distraction as well too. It says, I express myself through talking, sighing, laughing, crying, and through my creative talents. So creative expression or creative manipulation is on the board as well. I'm committed to sharing and revealing my thoughts and feelings by being creative in my communication style, using expressive language, code language, etc. Somebody could be doing this here, or nicknames, or whatever it is. Pay attention.